Kodak Theatre on Hollywood Boulevard. The red carpet's being rolled out as we speak. The Oscars are basically here. Just one problem, I hear you cry. I haven't seen any of the films, and the more everyone bangs on about them, the more of an idiot I feel. Well, fear not. We're here to help make you sound clever with our exclusive Blagger's Guide to the Oscars. Remember, facts are your friend. Load up on these and fire them at will.
Facts about Avatar, it is the #1 film in the history of the world.
It's a new kind of 3D. It's not poking things out at you, it's pulling you in.
James Cameron creates not only movies, but experiences.
The animators didn't replace the actors, the animators extended what the actors did.
That's good. That's good. If I walked into a conversation and said that.
That's premium cocktail party chatter.
You should slip in a conversation how in Avatar, somehow you never see their nipples. I don't know how it happened, they're naked, but we never see them. It was a true movie magic.
Have you ever noticed in Avatar how you never see the nipples? It's, you know, people running around naked, but James Cameron, wonderfully, he's managed to hide all the nipples. Have you noticed that?
Yes, and if they're the CGI nippleless people, then I think to get to work, I think the actual actors had their nipples severed. And then lots of cameras were on them to get that unnippled look on this big screen.
With serious films like The Hurt Locker, don't be afraid to get serious with your facts.
The guy who wrote it was a journalist who was embedded in Iraq, so it comes from real experiences.
That's good. That sounds serious. It makes me sound like I'm serious about
Gravitas, right there. It's gravitas in a bottle. There you go. Open it up anytime.
Do try and belittle your conversation partner by patronisingly suggesting you know more than them.
Jeremy Renner, who's nominated this year, is not a newcomer. He's been working for a while.
So I could say, of course, you've probably seen Jeremy Renner for the first time in Hurt Locker, but, you know, I'm a big fan.
Very good. Nice little put down. Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And feel free to make up something confusingly profound, like it's cinematic closure for a conflict that's still raw.
Oh, that's nice. That's very good. I don't have anything nearly as good as that.
And finally, think like a critic, speak like a critic. So if I said to you, have you seen The Blind Side, Stephen? You might say...
I might say, do you mean that movie where Sandy Bullock goes serious, goes blonde, goes to football, and gets an Oscar?
Give me a killer line about that film, something I can use in conversation.
You have a newfound respect for American football. You see how gruesome it is, how difficult it is, challenging, and you appreciate a family story, and you love seeing Sandra Bullock like you've never seen her before.
I loved The Blind Side. What did you think of The Blind Side?
To be honest, it gave me a newfound respect for American football. I didn't know much about it before. I also loved the family drama, and it was so good to see Sandra Bullock finally getting the respect she deserves, doing something serious.
Yeah. Do you remember the name of the football player's friend? Remember him? What was his name again when they're coming out of the car? What was his name?
Oh, yeah, Little John. Yeah.
No, not Little
Was it
John.
not him?
It was his other friend that he grew up with. You
Yeah,
know.
I loved him, though. He was great.
Yeah,
he was,
it was
my probably...
Eric.
Yeah, I loved him. He was good.
There was no Eric. And there was no other friend. You're lying, aren't you? You never saw the movie, did you? You know what? This interview's over.
Yeah, can we... So how do I sound clever in LA Company?
I don't sound clever, so why are you asking me?